Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In today's try to order the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Mi11X versus Realme X7 Max device. So during this process of demonstration, I'm trying to use the 10 games, but these 10 games, I'll try to load them in both phones and I'll try to keep separately for about close to 15 minutes of time. Yes, 15 minutes of time. I'll try to keep this both phones side and then I'll try to come back and again I'll try to check which phone can actually store the games in the RAM management for longer amount of time. That is what my point of making this extreme type of RAM management test, so which I do make in other smartphones as well. So in this way we'll get to know which UI is really optimized to store this kind of games and applications in the long time in the background. That is what my main point of making this video. So before starting the video, as you can see, everything is clean from the background and there is no Wi-Fi connection enabled because this games doesn't require any kind of Wi-Fi connection. So let's start with the first game with the Subway Surf. So I'll try to a little bit kind of speed up this kind of process. So right now, this is after the MIUI 12.5 enhanced update in the Mi11X device. So maybe a lot of users are actually waiting for this kind of update. So very soon you may be receiving this kind of MIUI 12.5 enhanced update. After that, you will definitely feel this kind of difference in terms of the speed and RAM management. But let's see which phone can actually store these games in the background for close to 15 minutes of time. That is what my point of making this video, and this is my first time doing this kind of video side by side between this Mi11X and the Realme X7 Max, and both are having the 8GB RAM variants only. Snapdragon 870 versus Dimensity 1200, and 8 plus 5GB RAM external RAM I did turn on during this process of demonstration in the Realme X7 Max as well. So right now I'm just trying to be a little bit kind of faster in terms of opening the games in both phones. Let's see. And for 15 minutes I won't turn off the screen. I'll try to keep this both phones side. That's it. So in this kind of speed test, we'll get to know the Mi11X is slightly faster in terms of opening the games faster than the Realme X7 Max. As you can see, most of the games got opened faster in the Mi11X device at this moment. So as I said, this is going to be really very interesting test friends in the Mi11X device after the update. Let's see whether the MIUI enhancement update is really worth or not for this kind of optimization. So 15 minutes only. So later I'll try to use some other applications as well. So not only games, only applications I'll try to use, and then I'll try to show you how is the RAM management using the applications as well. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. Now let me try to go back to the home screen, and which is the stake balls. So this game slightly open faster in the Realme X7 Max, not bad. So now 10 out of 10 games are completely open in both phones. Let me just show you. As you can see friends, completely 10 games are completely open in both phones. I'm not closing in any minute. Let me try to go back to the home screen, and it is a stopwatch. As you can see friends, the stopwatch is also started in here, and right now I'll keep this both phones side. So again I'll be back after exactly 15 minutes of time, and during this process I won't use both phones at all. I'm just trying to keep them side. And one more thing, even I am really interested to see, as I said, even I don't know the exact results what it will be there. I'm very curious to see MIUI optimization versus Realme UI optimization, which is really optimized for this kind of heavy task to load for longer amount of time. So right now, as you can see friends, we're getting close to 15 minutes of time. So during this 15 minutes I did not use these both phones, and they're completely in the aeroplane mode only. So there is no 4G, there is no Wi-Fi, nothing at all, and there is no live wallpaper, nothing at all running in the background, and all the 10 games are completely loaded in the background. As you can see in the background RAM management, you can clearly see the difference in both phones. And exactly around 15 minutes I'll try to start checking both phones, which phone can actually store how many games in the background. As you can see, now it's perfect time to check. Let's start with the last application which we did open, which is a stake balls. So both phones were able to keep it in the background, not bad, even after 15 minutes. And next is Angry Birds. Angry Birds also, but the Realme X7 Max, yeah, it did load. As you can see right now, yes, it did load. I thought for a minute it got closed in the Realme X7 Max, but it didn't close. And next is Elcram Racing. Let's see, not bad. Even this game also got open in both phones. That's fantastic, even after 15 minutes. As you can see friends, that's the time which matters a lot. And next is the Traffic Rider. Let's see this game. Not bad, but sometimes the Realme X7 Max is showing the black screen, but still it's kind of loading, no issues. So next is Grassy Roads. Let me try to open from the multitasking. 1, 2, 3. So across the roads also same thing. As you can see, the black screen you got, and then the game got open in the Realme X7 Max. You can exactly see the difference. And next is a smash hit. Let's see, smash hit. And there's a game 1, 2, 3. So smash it got reloaded in the Realme X7 Max, and which is stayed in the background in the RAM management in the Mi11X device clearly, as you can see friends, exactly after 15 minutes of time. That's the one thing. The main reason why I'm trying to show you from the multitasking is that you should know the apps are completely open in the background RAM management. That is the reason I'm trying to show you exactly in the multitasking clearly in front of the camera only. So 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it got closed in the Realme X7 Max. But in Mi11X device, it was able to keep in the background, as you can see friends. So not only for the games, even this can be applicable for the applications as well. That is what next video I'll try to come up with applications. So we do know normally no one will be using this many 10 games in the background. So but still I need to test extreme conditions, extreme. So next test I'll try to do with the applications, maybe with the 10-15 applications. In this way we'll be able to gather what is happening between both phones in terms of the UI. That is what my main point. So don't worry, I'll try to come up with the applications as well. I know what you're thinking, because all these games, no one will be using this many games. So Mi11X was able to survive these extreme conditions as well. So this should be kind of easy peasy for this Mi11X device in terms of the multitasking for the applications. So final 2 games are Candy Crush. Let's start with the Candy Crush 1, 2, 3. As you can see, Candy Crush did not got reloaded in the Mi11X device, not at all. This is possible only after the recent update, which is MIUI 12.5 enhanced update. So before this update, the Mi11X doesn't have this much of optimization. No way. Yes, I did use this phone for the past, I think, close to 150 days, and I did do so many speed tests in the Mi11X device and never felt this kind of thing. That is the reason MIUI 12.5 enhanced update is really helpful for this Mi11X device. So still it's going on in the beta testing only, so you'll be able to receive the update very soon. So don't worry, very soon you will be able to receive. But once you receive, the thing's gonna be slightly different for the Mi11X users. So till then, follow my channel and keep subscribing, and check every day the videos for the Mi11X device, which I'll be trying to post. And finally, the clear winner is the Mi11X device, friends. In this kind of extreme conditions as well, the Mi11X device was able to survive with the 10 games open in the background, even after 15 minutes of time. That's fantastic thing to see in this device. Whereas the Realme X7 Max was able to load 5 games, no problem at all. These are extreme conditions. So next I'll try to come up with the applications that will give the clear idea of which phone is a clear winner. So 10 to 15 applications I'll try to come up, so very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos, and thank you for watching this video, friends, and let me know in the comment section below how you felt about this video, this kind of RAM management. Are you interested or not? If you are interested, let me know. I'll try to make all the speed test from starting from today using this kind of 15 minutes of time only. See you in the next video, friends. Stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.